Before the fire, there were warnings. One Grenfell resident even wrote a blog predicting a catastrophic event. But the tower's managers were not listening. KCTMO director Peter Maddison believed raising fire warnings was just the work of an agitating resident. He even asked colleagues to investigate whether it was libelous and blocked the blog from the organisation's computers.
So I did ask the head of IT to remove the block because I felt it was unhelpful.
The blog was written by Edward Dufan, along with another resident from the tower. Many of their concerns have since proved to be valid. Mr. Maddison was asked if he ever followed up the concerns written in the blog.
Do you remember actually following up and satisfying yourself that the belt and braces check that you had asked for was in fact carried out?
I didn't double check.
Right. Why is that?
I think that, well, I didn't specifically double check in terms of an action, but obviously I had an ongoing dialogue with those teams, and from that I would have got comfort that those issues have been reviewed.
Mr. Maddison also confirmed that the tower's smoke ventilation system was broken long before the fire.
So yeah, it needed replacement.
Yes. Was it working at all?
At this particular time, I don't recall, but there were certainly times when it was working, but at no point in the time that I was there was it reliably working. It needed to be replaced. Really surprised.
The KCTMO director also said if a fire broke out with the faulty ventilation system, firefighters would rescue people with breathing apparatus, something that was not a fire brigade policy at the time of the fire.
I can't remember exactly who it was from now, who explained that they were aware of this situation and would take breathing apparatus if there were an issue.
Mr. Maddison finished his evidence by being asked if he would have done anything different.
I mean, my answer is that I would have done anything and everything possible to have avoided this tragedy, and I really think about it every day. That's all.
The hearing continues tomorrow. Rags Martel, ITV News at the Grenfell Inquiry.
And assisting us with our Module 3 questions. So thank you very much indeed for doing that.